So, hello and welcome. If anyone watched the first video, we're going to do a Google clone now. We're only doing the front end. I think we're going to do something like this, and hopefully people will enjoy that. Yeah, so first of all we have to start the project. We're going to do it the same way as we always do, by saying create next step at latest. We're going to call it Google clone. We don't want to use TypeScript, we want to use ESLint. So now the project is being created. Here it is. So now we want to see the into the project and initialize Tailwind CSS, because we're going to be using Tailwind CSS for this. So we say npm install Tailwind CSS post CSS auto prefixer. Let's wait for this. Now we want to create a Tailwind config file. We say npx Tailwind CSS init -p. Now we have this Tailwind config file, and in this context file we want to say which files we want to use Tailwind on. So we can say all our pages and which kind of documents that it is okay to use it on. So we say JS, JS, JSX, JSX. We do the same thing with the components. JS, JS, JSX, JSX. Perfect. Now we have to edit our styles. We can delete this, and then we say Tailwind base, Tailwind components, and Tailwind utilities. So first of all, let's just see if it runs, if it works. This is an old project, just give it 1 second. Perfect. We're going to index, we delete everything in the main, we delete the footer, and we can just type in here, let's just say Google clone, and then here just create a div, say so anything. Inside of this, let's delete this also. Inside of this we say class name, and then bg like just anything, just to test if Tailwind works, and it works, so perfect. That's good, that's good. Yeah, so let's talk about what we need for this project. For this project we want the background. Whoa, that's wrong. Like this. Background. That's the whole component. We want a nav bar, which in my opinion is this top. We want the big Google thing with this. Let's call it the header or something. we want these featured icons. Let's say features. And then we also want something down here. Let's just call it the footer. I don't know if it's a footer, but let's just call it that. I have a theme installed, so I have this background, but I think we're going to do it as if it had a background already. I think that's a good way to learn it also. Yes. So let's just get right into it. In our Google clone, we're going to create a components folder wherein we are doing a navbar, a header, a footer, and a feature. Features, did I call it that? Yes, and then the header. And I actually don't think we're going to do this background, I think we just do it here. Let me just turn this music a bit down, it's really loud. Perfect. So what do we do now? Now we just copy this function, just paste it in the header. Just copy this instead. The features, the footer, and the navbar. So now we want to import everything. The navbar component, the header component, the features, and the footer. Yeah, we're going to wrap everything in a div because we want this background. That's probably what we can do right now. Let's find a good background. Google stars background. Let's just find this one that we have here. Let's just take something here. This is good. I have to find this folder that we're using right here. YouTube, Google. I'm just going to put it in this public folder. So now we have the background that I'm going to be used. It's right here. It's probably a bit too short, but I think we can figure something out. So what we want to do is say bg cover. We want it to be this image, so we just give me 1 sec, guys. What we can do is we say bg the URL, then we say Google background, probably like this, .jpg, and then we say bg cover, bg Google background.jpg. think this is fine. We say let's just try to put something here. Yes, it's there. That's good. So now our background should probably be there. We ain't seeing it yet because I didn't put any. I guess we can do it like this, so you guys can see it. Put the padding. We just do it a little bit more. 48 maybe. I really can't remember the values that you can use. I think it's 126, 28. 86. Yeah, this is fine. So now we want to do this nav bar. It's pretty simple. There's pretty much just 3 things that you can tap, and then that's it. So we go to our nav bar component, and we say a class name for this. We want it to be flex, and then justify end. Let's just put something. Oh, that's a mistake. Let's just give it a P and then say class name text wide, and then put some text. It's here. That's fine. It's not justified in the end though. Oh, it is. Okay. We go back to our index and we remove this. It was a bad idea to put this. Go to the nav bar again and then justify end. That's perfect. And then we can say space x2. So what do we have? We have a Gmail, pictures, something weird. Let's just say Gmail here. I think this should be semi-bold. Yes. We want another one. What was it? Pictures. We just copy this class name because it's the same. And then here say pictures. Now we want, I guess it's some kind of icon. Let's use React icons for this. See if they have something good. Dots, maybe, I don't know what we can call this. The TB grid dot. Let's just copy this and then we say we have to install this dependency to use it. So we say npm open another terminal, say npm install React icons. Perfect. Oh, I closed it. That is fine. Now we have installed it. Oh, so we want to say import. Then we import this grid, tb grid dots from, then I really React icon slash tb, something like this. We can go here and do another paragraph, and just inside of this paragraph we just say tb grid dots, or I guess like this. Let's see how it's looking. Let's make it white just to be sure. It's here, perfect. We can say that these should be text item sender. We can make this a bit bigger. text Excel. That's good. Probably do 4 here. So instead of, yeah, that's pretty good actually. And here in the end we have another icon. Let's just do like a profile. Yeah, this is perfect. CG profile. So we import CG profile line from React icons /CG. Then just do the paragraph again and say, oh, I said L, that's a mistake. Just try like this, baby. Just copy this again. Like this, and there it is. We can do this a bit bigger. Let's do 2 Excel maybe. That's good. And I think this should have a margin top of 2, or padding top of 2, and then maybe a padding right of 2 also. That's pretty good actually. I like this. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. So now that's pretty much on nav bar. So imagine in real project you would probably do something like making these like links or something, so that we could link somewhere else. We can also do like a cursor pointer. So now this, you can see the cursor, it gives this like link attribute thing. So that's good. So let's do this header as the next one. So what is it actually? It's just the Google thing, and then this input field also. Yeah. So what I think we're going to do, I think we're going to find a Google image. Let's just Google Google, because that's what we do now. Google logo maybe. And then find the PNG. This one is perfect. Save this picture. Google logo.png. Just here, yes. Perfect. So here we want to use image from the next image. So make sure to import this. We say source Google logo.png. Let's see. So we need a width. Let's just say 100 and height 100. So now it's here. That's perfect. We should probably make this bigger, 200 maybe. That's also good. We want this to not be flex, so that's good. We want it to center. Justify center. Item center. MX auto. Let's just do that. That doesn't work. So let's see, how big is this? Oh, so this one is going to be. We do class name on this and then say MX auto. That's good. Let's give this some padding top, maybe 20. And some padding bottom, not that much, because we want this input field right after. can also make this a bit bigger. Maybe 400 is even perfect. Yeah, I like this. That's 400. That's good. So now we need this input. So what is it actually? It's just a simple input. We can use something called maintain input. Let's just see what they have. They have this. Yeah, I think we're going to use this. So we say npm install maintain. Let's just check here just to be sure. npm install maintain core. npm install maintain core, yes. See if this fits. I think they're pretty good. This one is perfect. I can see we also need this table icons. So let's just import this also. Perfect. So what we do now is we close this. We say import input. We don't want this tooltip from maintain core. Yes. We also want these icons. We just take these two for now. So what we do here is we say input. We close it, and then we inside of this we put what we need. I think we can do a div around this just to make it easier. Let's just clean this, yes. So now we say yeah, we actually just copy this, whatever they have here. The placeholder is, what's it saying? Search. Let's say what localhost cannot read, use context. Input. One is just delete this for now. It should be working, I'm pretty sure. Try to copy this instead. It's the same. This is an icon. Icon add is not defined. It is now. Something is wrong. npm install maintain core. Did I do this right? Oh, I know what's wrong. We have to cd into this folder, Google clone, and install it here. Also this table icons. So that's some live mistakes that happens. If it doesn't work now, we'll just do the input manually and then use something else than this main sign, even though it's really smart. Let's see now. If I close this. Perfect, and here it is. We can probably give this some margin right 10, probably more. 40, maybe 36, 38. I can never remember. 44, that's the value. And then we say we don't want this icon, it's really ugly. Table icons. Like search. Search, it's just called search. Then I understand anything. Search, icon search. Like this. Yeah, that's the loop. And then inside of this we want, what do we want? We want to make it rounded. I think that's something like this. Let's see. Let's just read in this. Radius. Yes. So it's called radius. And we want it to be XL. Perfect. That's nice. I think we can close this for now. Let's just padding top of 4 just to maybe some padding bottom of 4 also. Maybe 8. Yes, so that's pretty good. Yeah, let's stick with this. Nice. So now we want these 10 recommendations. So let's go to the header, now the features. And first we want the const called features featuring featuring these different things that we want inside of this. Oh, hello. Like this. So what do we want? We want a title called YouTube. We want, oh, this is not equals, it's this. And then we want the logo. Let's just say, yeah, so nothing yet. We don't want it yet, it's fine. So now what we want to do is map these. I think we should do a grid for this. First in this one we want to say that they can't have, let's just do something in here just to make it easier to show. Yeah, just anything. Make it wired. Yes. So we want it to be in the middle here only. So we say, we can just do like we did with the above one. That was 48, by the way, 48 also. Yeah. And now we want to do another div. And what we want to use here is what's called a grid. So let's say grid, and grid calls 6. So how many is it? It's 5 only. So if I put a lot of these, you can see they are getting mapped like this. We also want maybe like, that's not necessary. So now we just want to map these. We say features dot map feature, and then here say maybe just do like this right now, and then put the title in here. Feature dot title, of course, because we're mapping the features as a feature. So you can see here we have this now, just to make it white, to make it visible. That's good. Let's also make the font semi-bold. So how does it look in here? Yes, it's good. We don't want to grid this, but we want a span with an image. Okay, maybe not a span, that's bad. We probably just want an image. Let's just make this a div so we don't get this error. What's the problem? Oh. Yeah, like this. Let me see, and then we say source. And then just to do a test, we can just say like this Google logo.png. Perfect. What I actually want is to make PG white, and then make it rounded full, and then we also want to sender these text sender. Yes. So now instead of the source, we just want a simple logo. We go, we can just find like Airbnb logo or something. Just a smaller one, this is fine. Save this picture and just say logo JPG. Then in here we can say logo.jpg, probably with this. And then here we say logo, feature.logo. That's really big. Oh, that's too small. How big is it in here? It's not that big. Maybe 14. That's good. Let's say max auto. Perfect. Yeah, this is looking good. We want this to be having some hover. We can do this, maybe 200. we can just wait with this, but that's how you do in hover. If you want to hover this, you can just edit these and say hover. When you hover, you change the background. But I like this for now. So what we want to do now is just create some more of these. Let's just create a lot. Perfect, like this. And that's pretty much what we wanted, right? Yes. We can put some... Oh, I'm in the wrong. That's also, it's in here. Just to give it some space, maybe even more, maybe 8. Yeah, this is good. I think this is looking pretty much like the same thing. I know it's a different input, but this is just way smarter to use the main time one instead of creating your own. So these can be links also if you want to do that. So now we pretty much just need the footer. I think we're going to make the footer sticky, but I don't know yet. Let's just make a class name already and then say sticky bottom 0. And just make something in this. Let's just do some text. Just make it wide, so that's good. So what do we have down here? We have a weird link and another bottom. So let's just say I need to do something here, I'm pretty sure, because I want it to be sticking at down in the bottom, all the way down. I think it's called fixed, maybe. Bottom 0, width full. Yeah, now it's down here. That's perfect. I'm pretty sure it's down here. Yeah, it's down here. ASD. We can just, for now, just keep it simple and keep it in here and just do some margin. Just to be sure, let's just go to Tailwind padding and see what the max value is. Just at least 96. See what it does here. That's good. Let's say sticky. It doesn't need to be sticky now. That's fine. So what did they do in here? They have this. This we don't need. We need some padding instead. Yeah, like this. Then this one. I think I'll do another div. Let's say this one is flex. I want another one. What does it say? It says it's just a pen. Import pen icon pencil. That's fine. Let's just make it wide. It is wide, yeah. Justify end. But how? So what does this one say? It says photo from NASA, Google or something. Or what? Photo of NASA image gallery. And then this pencil could just be set. I really just want it in the end, so we can just go and check here. We just do margin for now because it's just to show you guys how to do it. That's not enough. MX auto and then margin left 20. Oh, that's not how I do it. I don't know how I can. Here's say left. All right. It's something like left 20, left 2 maybe. Flex justify lex. Let's just go to CSS Tailwind. And then search for flex justify right. Text right maybe. Text right. Yeah, I don't know. We just do margin for now. Or we can just do something like this. Give it 2 grid calls and then say this one should be margin left 48 or something. 94, was that it? 96? Yeah, something like this. So now it's over here. So that's pretty much it. I hope you liked this. I know it's only the front end, but in other videos we'll probably do more backend stuff. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Yeah, see you.